We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And he's out a little short of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. His first throw is an interception. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Giants have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side is an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next? You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Setting up a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He'll throw it yet again. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the red zone now. And that's a New York touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Brought in right side. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
2nd and 6 coming up here. We're through one quarter of this Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Launches one deep downfield. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they... him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, and to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. The Giants are going to take over after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because
it's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Getting right back to it after that interception. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He can't hang on to the pass. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's get set. Start.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. They go play action here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Trying to push this past the marker. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athletic. athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Cook. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Again, it's Cook. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They motion the tight end over. Another one for Cook. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd down from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Giants with work to do on 2nd and 12. Throwing it again here. He has it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Trying it left side with Cook. And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
Return coming from the 6. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow setting up the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're going play action. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. He's back to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
To throw here on first down. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
Burrow from the gun. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Ready.
To throw it on first down. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it,
Here we
too.
go. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It is cut left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's complete, right side.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Neighbors with the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 19. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Cook crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. We get it. From the Bengals, that's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals 14.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running back motioning right. Connects with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Cook. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Back now, pressure on its way. Cook calls it in. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Trying the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants put up even more points in a win. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returnable from the 1. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st. And they pick him off again. Broke through the tackle. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He's going deep this time. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That one complete to Turner. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it with Cook. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Now run by Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. This is Cook on the handoff. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. First down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of